Hi everyone. We're back for the black cards. Maisie is not back for the black cards because they're too scary. But
Maisie's scared of a lot.
yeah,
The
we
merfolk
aren't.
were a little too scary even.
Um, Paul's still here. I'm still here, and we're going to proceed. So
We're
let's go with the
unafraid.
first card. Auntie's Sentence. 2 mana. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online permanent card from it. That player discards that card. Or target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn.
This is the best bad discard card that I have ever seen printed.
Yeah, the ability to kill a small creature makes this barely playable.
Just a little better than the usual 2 mana
But this can only
bad discard
if
card.
you try to use this to take a card and they have lands and sorceries and instants.
Actually,
that'll
yeah,
suck.
that sucks that it has to
And
be
it
permanent.
happened. The one in Avatar also that Earthbends, and this is a better because -2/-2 is
think
better
that's
than
better.
Earthbend 2, but this is still a bad card.
And it has to hit a permanent, makes it so that I thought for a second if you could use that against like non-permanent
It
spells,
wouldn't miss as much.
it would, yeah, and it would also make it so that it's relevant in both scenarios, creature decks and. But in this case, it's only relevant against creatures.
I think the main thing is the -2/-2, honestly, and that's not
That's how
very
it'll
good
be used.
on a 2 mana sorcery. That's just not good enough.
I guess the only places it could be good is against small creatures, or you could maybe make them discard a big creature. It's tough.
Orbed Bloodletter, 2 mana, equipment flash, equips on enter and gives wither until end of turn. Equipped creature gets +1/+2. Equips her. What's that number?
2? Yeah, it makes it more underwhelming.
This is like the thing about these
Not
things
terrible.
is once they've gone in and done their thing, they aren't nearly as good. Also, this card is actually awful. And here's why.
I'm not loving it.
Because
I feel
if
like
you flash this in while you're blocking a big thing, and your thing is gonna die, and it still die, like wither will not matter because you want to kill the thing
right.
that's
That's such a
getting
good point.
withered
There's
right
almost
now.
yeah. The only way that it would be good, I guess, is if your creature has high toughness. It's tough,
it's
dude.
bad.
It's bad.
It's a bad card.
It's real niche. Maybe the flash in a flash tribal. It's bad.
Bitter Blossom.
This card is
Bitter
good.
Bitter. 2 mana. Flash flying at the beginning of your upkeep. You lose life and get a fairy token.
Hot take. I think this card is overrated. Really hot take. People are saying this is going to be good in Modern even. I'm saying this is so not going to be that good. But I think it's good. I think it's really good in Limited. I think it's good.
I don't think it's going to be playable in Modern as long as the current Orcish Bowmasters
Bowmasters
exists.
is better, right? Yeah.
And it kills this is the other thing. It's a
Yeah,
better 2 mana
Bowmasters is
black
so much
flash
better.
creature, and it kills this one. So
Yeah, I really think people are way overrating this card right
great
now.
and limited.
So good. It's maybe the best card in the set. It's up there, but it's still
I think
not.
Spell Snare. I think that the
Spell
best card in
Snare,
the
yeah.
set is Steam Vents, actually. But,
Yeah, okay. Not counting old reprints or shock. This card's like, it's good. Is it that good? It looks to me like every set they overhype a card. And they're like $50, $60.
This card.
And then it's like, no, it's not.
All right, here's how we're gonna
This is a
evaluate this
$20,
card. Yeah,
$10.
Don't pay more than $20 for this card.
There's no way.
That's my
yeah.
main thing I can say about.
I can see
evaluating
this.
card.
I bet if we looked on TCG Player, this is 60 right now.
It probably
it's
at
And
least
not,
40, and it's not.
It's not worth it.
It isn't worth it, but it could be good if Fairies is a good standard deck, which it may not be.
Right.
And like Dark Confidants is standard, and I don't think this is that much better.
It's no Cub, that's for sure. It's no great 2-drop that's actually going to gain value. This is overrated. I think
Yeah.
it might be good with Elspeth, like in that Ajani. I don't know. It
I don't
just
know.
doesn't seem like it has a lane.
But it's good.
2 black mana is relevant. It's a lot. Still good though, obviously.
Blight Rot, 3 mana instant. 4
Awesome.
Good
Black
card.
loves that.
This is a good card. This is a good removal spell. It's instant.
Hits indestructible
It's cheap.
even.
Only costs 1 black. Kills. And can be used as a combat trick. So if you have a 2/2 and they have a 5/5, you win that combat with this.
Totally.
Good card. Great.
I love
One of
it.
the best black commons in the set.
I really like it. Yeah.
Blighted Blackthorn, 5 mana, 3/7. Man, that's gonna hit like a train if you get that white equipment.
No, dude, that would be hilarious. The white equipment is looking better and better.
When
Actually,
this creature
weirdly.
enters, you may blight 2. If you
I think that white equipment might be good, actually.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
It will require further testing.
I feel like this is worse than some of the cards we saw previously. That
I don't
draw you
hate it,
cards.
though. It's a good blight card.
It's for a common, especially.
Enters or attacks is nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
I think
think
so.
it's good in the. I think you need like
Fuck, you can
be-
skull clamp with it.
playing the blight deck.
Is it not skull clamp? What's the old Mirrodin? No, it was Dark Steel equipment that gives a creature +1/-1, draw 2 cards.
That's Skull Clamp.
Yeah, you can kind of do that. You can
This
just
is-
sack. It's much worse.
Skull Clamp costs
obviously.
1 and draws 2.
Yeah, obviously.
But,
I just
so-
meant like the ability.
Yeah,
you could
it's
use
good.
it like
I think this
that.
is good in the blight decks in limited.
Dece. Yeah. Ooh,
Bloodline Bidding.
looks very expensive.
8 mana convert.
Oh.
Choose a creature type. It's like Patriarch's Bidding, but it
Yeah.
doesn't help your opponent because cards don't do that anymore, which is nice.
Mm.
Has Convoke. You need
Ooh.
for this to be better than Patriarch's Bidding, you need to have 4 creatures in play.
Yeah, this is a commander only baby. Do not think I would ever play this in.
Yeah, I don't know.
In
I don't even know.
anything
I don't
else.
think Patriarch's Bidding would be that good if it was reprinted.
I think even
today.
Patriarch's Bidding is commander only. Yeah.
It
And this
used to-
is
there was a
worse.
standard Goblin Patriarch's
Really?
Bidding
Okay.
extended, and that was good. But that was like
That was also a long time ago.
when I was like 4 years old when that was
yeah, when that was
happening.
good.
So,
Yeah. Ooh,
sorry.
sorry if you pulled
I think
this
it's-
rare.
Okay in limited. I think it's playable in limited
You-
in a grindy deck. Just trade a bunch of stuff off, survive, get to late game,
Yeah.
get everything back. So
Is
I
your
actually,
one like finisher?
Yeah,
I see that. Yeah, 8. Yeah, 8.
it's a lot though, but
but you can poke it.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine in limited.
Feels like a win more.
Well, no.
Like if you have 4 creatures in play, do you need all the rest back from your
No, but
graveyard?
sometimes you do have 8 lands and no creatures.
Yeah,
That literally
I
just
think
does
that would be
happen
when it would be
sometimes.
good. Yeah,
Or you have 1 crappy creature.
Sideboarded
and 7
against
lands,
control.
whatever.
against Maisie's.
I don't
Vivid.
think it's amazing, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Mischief. This card's great.
Ah, this looks cool.
3 mana. When it enters, you may blight 1. If you do, make 2 goblins.
Ooh, I
And when a
love
goblin
this.
dies, it's a tribal enchantment, which is always
Yes.
good to see.
Yes.
And each opponent loses 1 life when you're goblin. When you gain 1. Great
No,
card.
this is awesome. This is really good.
Goblin decks in this set are gonna want this.
Dude, yeah, this is awesome for goblins, man. Oh,
Not constructed playable. It is commander playable. If you play the
definitely.
black-red commander deck.
Super cool. I like it.
Boggart Prankster, 2 mana, 1/3. Whenever you attack, target attacking goblin you control gets +1/+0. Very good goblin
I love
for
that.
goblin
dude.
decks. It attacks itself as a 2/3 at the very least. So
It takes me back to starting Magic when, it feels like everybody, when they start, it's at least I was very stereotypical in terms of building a goblin deck. It's
Yeah.
One of the first missions,
and this
It's
one,
fun to see these kind of
this
shitty but
one's
fun goblins.
Good in limited. This is
For
good
real.
in limited goblins. It's a good 2-drop for
It's-
that deck.
It's fun.
Bog Slither's Embrace.
Ooh,
Maisie
Maisie was talking about this.
Yeah, don't get spell snared. Blight 1 isn't even that big of a
One's not
problem.
even that bad. Yeah,
I think
this is way better than most sacrifice to
these.
exile. Yeah,
Yeah, it costs 2 when you sack, but you don't sack. You just make a creature slightly
Yeah.
smaller. That's the thing. So
that's not bad.
another good limit. Another good kill spell. Especially good if you're playing
I've played
Um,
way worse cards than this for
the
removal.
blight deck, or I think it's good in the goblin deck since killing your own creatures to trigger
Can be
stuff is good.
relevant.
Yeah.
I like it.
Creepwood Safe Right. 2
Ooh,
mana.
an elf.
Elf enters with 3 -1/-1 counters, and on your end step, if there's an elf card in your graveyard, this creature has a counter on it.
Oh, it's
the counter.
very much like that other one that we saw, isn't it?
So it doesn't
This is like
get the
oh,
elf back. It just becomes bigger every turn. It's good. It's
It's
a
a-
2-drop. No, it's good.
It reminds me a lot of that. Wasn't there a Kithkin one that we saw in white that was almost identical?
Yeah, but that one was like a 3-mana thing,
Was it
That
3?
started
Okay,
at
this
2.
is much.
whereas this starts as a 2-mana 2/2. So
Okay, this is
better.
much better. Yeah, much better in that case. I thought it was a 2-mana
So
card.
yeah,
Okay.
this is good. It's if you're playing elves and you can grow this, it's good.
That's cool. Yeah. Also, elves I feel like are better than Kithkin in a way for having them in the graveyard because they've got
Yeah.
black as part of their synergy.
Darkness Descends, 4 mana,
Ooh, I like it.
put 2 -1/-1 counters on each creature.
Kithkin won't like that in your sideboard.
So
That's all I can think about
It's
it.
Peter Lorre.
I see it. I see it. You're not doing them any favors, but
Put 2 -1 counters on each creature.
it's fine.
It's fine. Weird. I don't know
You're
if
right.
this card's
Actually,
good.
no. It's much worse
It's
than
kind of
most
bad.
things.
I don't know why
You're
you would
right.
ever
This is
play
very
this.
bad. This
It
is.
says Black Sun Zenith, but it's always on 2, no matter what.
Yeah, I guess it matters that they stay, but it's still not great.
Well, Black
It's
Sun Zenith
permanent.
stays.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it
Ah,
does.
I thought it only did it until end of turn. Okay. Yeah,
This
this
card's not good
This
in
is not
anything.
good. It seems like usually, what's the normal rate to give -2/-2 to all creatures? Is
3.
it 3? Yeah, this is kind of rough.
You want to completely kill things.
Why uncommon? Man? Okay.
I mean, you don't have to open it as much, so that's nice.
that's a good
You
way
might
to,
sideboard it
to
in
spin
a
it.
Blight deck against Kithkin decks. It could be good.
That's
It'd be
about it.
limited
I
as
think
a
you're right
sideboard
about
card for Blight decks against Kithkins. But yeah,
that. Yeah,
not great.
I feel that completely. What's this? Whoa, this guy's
Dawn
complicated.
Hound Dissident. 1 black. 1/2 elf.
That's already
Tap
okay.
Blight Surveil 1. Tap Blight 2. Exile a card from a graveyard.
Mm,
During your turn, you may cast a creature
Oh.
spells from among cards you own, exiled with it, by removing
Ooh.
counters.
complicated, but
This card's not as
interesting.
good as Deathrite Shaman, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, no death shove. That's for sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. This card,
My
it feels
full-
like it needs a lot of build around, but it could be interesting.
It's
I don't
so
know.
slow to get going, but it only costs 1. And only costing 1 is nice.
That is nice because it's not necessarily like
I
even
don't
if it's not
think
relevant.
it's good enough for any constructed formats. I think it's good in limited because you just...
I,
No, it's good. Because like, it's a 2-drop that they have to kill or you're going to get infinite value from it.
that's true. In a blight deck, I think this is
Eventually
probably
they-
great.
Or even in like an elf or goblin deck, they're just eventually gonna have to kill this, or else they will never kill anything.
The
Because
hard
it'll
part
just
is
keep
that
bringing them back.
the blight counters have to stay on the creatures.
No,
Oh no,
because you
among
remove
cards you
counters to-
own. Yeah, so you have to have counters on creatures.
That's true,
That makes it so much less good.
but
Because if you could just sack shit to.
we can do it in the
It's
same
interesting.
turn that you blight 2. So you can
Oh.
like blight 2, exile something, and then if you have one other blighted thing, you can immediately get it back.
Yeah, I feel like
So
it'll have a niche.
I think
A
it's
niche.
great. I think this is a very good limited card. I think it's great.
Okay.
It's a 1-drop that demands a removal spell, or it'll stop them from killing anything else ever.
That's a good point. Yeah. I feel like
And you don't want to use your removal.
isn't
on
there like a
1-drop.
squirrel that was kind of similar in a way?
Yeah, and it was good.
The Osteomancer or something. Yeah, and
It
that was
in
good.
Insidious Roots, standard decks, but
Yeah. And that was a 2-drop. This is a
it's
1-drop.
much worse.
It's much worse.
But this doesn't work for the combo, is the
It
thing.
doesn't work for the combo. Yeah. Jury's out on my end. But I think you're
I
right.
think it's good and limited, bad otherwise.
Yeah.
Dawn Hand Eulogist. 4 mana, 3/3
Ah.
menace. It enters mill 3. There's an elf.
Hmm.
Each one loses 2 and you gain 2.
Generic.
If there is an elf, it's good. If there
Yeah.
isn't, it isn't. But it's
So
not
elf-
that good or that bad.
I'm starting to
either
see
way.
a pattern that they've done where I think there's a 4-drop
Elves
that's
are-
okay in each tribal, maybe.
Yeah,
Am I right? Where it's a 3/3 4-drop with an ability up top, like one was a flyer for the merfolk.
yeah.
Then this one's got menace. And they each have like an okay ability. They're kind of mid
I think
cards.
this card's playable in elf decks, but
Yeah,
you don't
seems fine.
want too many 4-drops. And
Yeah.
you'll often have better 4-drops.
That's
the thing.
isn't that Elf's thing is kind of ramping into really cool cards. Let's see.
Not in this set, elf's thing is
Not
not,
really.
that, actually. It's
Interesting.
graveyard in this set.
Oh, weird. Okay.
But yeah. Dose of Dawn-Glow. 5 mana. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, and if it isn't your main phase, Blight 2.
These
back
cards
on.
I always hate. Yeah.
They're never
Even if
good.
it can be an instant, it's just never good. 5 mana reanimate is just. Ugh.
Can't pay that much.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and they're always uncommon. Dream Caesar, I like the name. It looks like it's a definite throwback to Thoughtseize in the art, which is cool.
4 mana flying, 3/2. When it enters, you may Blight 1. If you do, this is one of
I
the
like
better
this.
4 mana.
I actually like this, yeah.
Has an actual like good ability that it does when it enters.
And it's relevant in a lot of decks, I feel
Yeah.
like.
I like it.
Like you could blight one and
It's
kill
not
your
amazing.
goblin. And,
It's not like the best
no, but
It's not a top tier common, but it's
Definitely
quite good.
not. Yeah, it's not like a pick one or something. Gloom Ripper.
5 mana, 4/4. When enters, target creature gets +X/+A until end of turn, and another creature gets -0/-X, where X is the number of elves you control plus the number of elves in your graveyard. This is like
Classic elf shit. Yeah, really good.
a great elf card in limited, not playable in constructed. Can't pay 5 for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
It's not even one of the best elves for 5 that does this sort of a thing. Aren't there ones that like draw you cards and stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it seems solid.
All I know is that Ravenous Chupacabra costs 4, and this costs 5.
Yeah, true.
And basically that's what this is.
Yeah. Yeah, with a little upside on.
But
that you
sometimes
can
it can't
attack
kill
hard.
stuff if you don't have other elves.
Yeah, it's strictly elf tribal, and that I guess.
But
pack
in a limited elf deck, yeah. In limited, this is great. I think it's even fine, even if you want elves, but it's a bomb in elves.
Yeah, it's like pack 3. I don't know if I'm changing lanes for this.
But if you're playing a fairies deck, it's fine. Like the rate it's a 4/4.
When it enters,
so like,
does it count itself?
yeah.
Okay,
you
so you could do
still,
plus
you could
one,
pick off the
minus one.
token and then pump a flyer for 1, give you
Yeah.
extra damage, even if you don't have elves. But if it has elves, that's
It's
great.
just
when
insane.
it's
Then it's
great.
removal and a buff. Okay.
And a creature.
And a creature, obviously, yeah. A 4/4. Oh, here's the.
Trees.
I'm starting to see that there's like a weird pattern to the way that they're doing the creatures that are blighted in each tribal. It's interesting.
Gnarlbark Elm. 3 mana, 3/4. Starts as a
Mm.
1/2. That's horrible.
And it's really rough for 3, but it does have one of the best remove
It
2
has
counters.
a very good counter removal ability.
Although I still think the drawing cards ones are really good too. So
Isn't the drawing cards one is
it only costs
It's a
2,
mythic.
and it's on a 2-drop.
yeah, and it's a mythic, and this is an uncommon.
Oh no, it was an uncommon. Wasn't there a white one that drew a
I
card?
don't think so. There was a white one that made things indestructible at sorcery.
Oh, that was it. You're right. The other one was a mythic.
the
Okay.
blue one.
I kept thinking that white one was doing that. You're right. This is not as good
But
as obviously the blue one, but it is much better than the white one, maybe.
no, I don't think it's
I
good.
think it's worse than the white one too.
I
yeah.
think it's so slow, but if you're in a really grindy game, it can be fun. I don't know.
And also, now that I think about it, the white one, the indestructible, is less good with so much blight going on.
Yeah. But I don't hate this card by any means. It's just really slow.
And it's also tree folk. It's not a relevant thing.
Yeah.
Oh, another
Oh,
grave.
this card
Dude, this. Oh, it's the same one. They just reprinted
from
it.
the Horizon set.
It's a classic grave card.
Gravedigger Changeling. When this creature
Yeah.
enters, you get a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
It's always been good.
Yeah, it wasn't as good in the Modern Horizon set because that was the Modern Horizon set, but this isn't. I have high hopes for this card.
Yeah, this seems pretty cool in standard.
Gravedigger is in standard. Come
I
on.
meant in limited.
In limited?
I'm sorry. You know what I mean. In terms of like standard limited rather than modern limited. I feel like this is
Gravedigger
better.
It's not quite as good as it used to be. It's so good. So yeah, I like this card.
Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing. The shapeshifter is for once relevant.
All right, the black
Oh,
flip
cool.
card.
The
is
goblin.
The goblin. Grub. Enters menace. 2/1 menace for 3. When it enters, you can return a goblin from your graveyard to
Enters
your
or
hand
transforms weirdly.
into this.
Oh,
So
you're
you
right.
have to
Okay, so
transform
same as
twice
enter, kind
before
of.
you can do it again.
I see.
Pay a red to transform it on your main phase. And the second one lets you blight to, when it attacks, to copy
Of a
the
blighted.
blighted creature
Ooh, complicated but
until end of
interesting.
turn, and you can flip it again. I don't love this card.
This card's weird.
I think that the standard goblin decks, if they exist, will play this because they're
Yeah, this is kind of like way overpriced. I feel like if it was a 2-drop
it's good in limited. It's amazing in limited because it's just gonna
for goblins.
Well, in limited again, you can just do the thing on the front side over and over and over again, and just keep bringing back something and
Goblins.
trading it off. Yeah,
The hard part is that it has to be goblins, but I'm sure in limited you can get enough goblins. It
Yeah.
seems decent in limited. Really kind of a little overpriced at 3.
I think it's.
Or do you think that's
I mean,
fair?
Gravedigger is a 4-mana 2/2.
yeah.
So,
But I mean, I guess I'm thinking for a
rare?
legendary rare, yeah.
yeah, it's not. But there are better goblins
That's what I
at
mean.
3 mana that we're gonna see. Like
That's what I
all-
figured. Like,
And-
would you rather do this, or would you rather even just like old school Goblin King? I'd rather do
Maybe.
Goblin King
Which-
probably.
I know. Lords aren't great. Goblin decks tend to be pretty grindy,
Okay.
but not. This is not the card you want. Yeah, I promise you that.
Yeah, I feel that.
The back ability is just so hard to make relevant because this thing's
That's what I keep
2-1.
thinking too.
If
I
it
know.
attacks, it's gonna die.
Right, right. Well, I guess you may blight one, but still, it's just rough.
Like,
And it also isn't synergistic with the front side, unlike the other ones. Because on the front side, you can bring a goblin back, but on that side, you want the token to live, the creature to live, so you can copy it. It's just kind of, it's weird.
Still great and limited though.
I feel that.
Another goblin here. Got Splatter Gang. 4 mana 6/6. When it enters, you may blight 2. If you don't, you lose 3.
That's not even bad. That's
It's not
pretty.
awful.
That's actually not terrible.
But it's kind of bad.
I don't mind a 6/6 lose 3 life for 4.
It's
I don't mind
fine.
that.
If you're playing goblins, you'll play it, but it's not as great as it would
Not to
have
mention,
been a
oh
long
my
time
god,
ago.
blight 2, you could just sack a creature.
But
4 mana 6/6 is
again,
not
if
what
they
it
just
used
kill
to be.
this and you paid 3 life for sacking a creature for it, that sucks.
Yeah, and I have to remember 4 mana for a 6/6 isn't what it
Not
used to
what
be.
There's like ones these days that don't even have a drawback.
I know, like
rares, like a worm from Outlaws. That was
right,
like 4 mana
especially in
6/6.
green. Yeah,
And
it's
it
like
didn't-
insane.
And
what
it
green
wasn't
does now.
even constructed playable.
Yeah, exactly. Or what was the? There was also the that crazy green card that cost 4. I think it was like a 5/5 haste trample. Just everything,
Yeah.
and then it could kill a planeswalker when it attacks or something.
Questing Beast? That was
Yeah.
a 4/4, but
Still
obviously that's a
so
mythic.
powerful. Yeah,
But this is just like not the kind of card you losing life. It sucks.
Does Goblin
these
want
days.
this? Does Goblin?
Not really, but you'll play it if you need a 4-drop because
Yeah.
it can just be a 4 mana 4/4. Keep that in mind.
Which is that's also decent. Yeah, that's true. Guess it's versatile in that way.
Heirloom Auntie, 3 mana 4/4.
So this is the Goblin tribal version.
When it enters, it gets 2 counters. This is a bad one because it starts as because it costs
2/2
3.
for 3. It seems like all the 3-drop ones are bad and all the 2-drop ones are good.
Yeah.
Pretty
When
much
it
universally.
enters, another creature you control dies to reveal 1, then you remove a
Oh,
counter
it's
from
not
it.
even when it enters. It's only when another creature dies.
And another creature dies. That's,
makes it good, better in goblins, I guess.
If you're playing a Goblin Sack deck, it's good. But yeah,
because
not
it
a
lets you
great card.
surveil one and make it bigger. Yeah, the 3-drop ones just don't. So far, unimpressive.
Iron Shield Elf. This one's good and limited. It's a 2 mana 3/1. Discard a card, give it indestructible, tap it. The exact same thing
There's
as
a lot of cards
white
like this.
card from Ikoria.
Yeah.
This one's black and it's an elf and it's good.
And it was good in Ikoria, right? I mean, these are always good. You can see this.
This is a fat elf. Look at him. I didn't.
Look how fat that guy is.
Why are elves fat?
Elves never get
I
fat.
thought
He's
elves
the
were
only
thin.
fat elf. Yeah. Legolas, what happened to you?
Let yourself go.
No, he got married. He had the kid with Katy Perry, and now look at him. He's
3 mana 2/1. When it attacks, you may draw a card and lose 1 life, or you do. It's fine. It's not.
2/1 that has to
thing-
attack.
It's rarely going to survive the first attack, but if it even can just trade on the first attack, you're happy. But
kinda
it often
happy.
won't. Is the problem?
Yeah, and especially at 3. Ooh,
And it's just awful defensively.
rough card.
But I think it's. I don't know.
3 mana makes it rough.
There was
bro.
one in a core set a few years ago that was this, but a 2/2, and that one wasn't as good as it looked.
Yeah, and this is even. Yeah, and this
This
isn't
is a
even a
2/1.
core set. A core set's usually pretty underpowered too. Rough.
Yeah.
This card's rough. Whoa, cool art. Holy shit.
Moon
And a
Shadow.
1-drop elemental. That art is
No.
awesome.
Menace, 7/7 elemental. Whenever a
These are
permanent card
6.
enters 6 counters,
So it's a 1/1 on entry. Fine for 1.
when anything goes into a graveyard from anywhere, you can remove a counter
Ew,
from
this
it.
is fun. That's the part of me that like Death Shadow likes this.
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's not as good unless you just can you mill a bunch of shit off the top of your
Hold on,
library?
wait. No, but you can fetch.
Okay, whenever one
You
or
can play
more.
a fetch land.
Oh, 1 or more. That makes it so much worse than I thought. I was thinking like, what if you just dropped
No,
the?
that's not how you would do it, anyways. To make
Really?
it good. The way you would make it good is by doing like things that incidentally do that.
like constantly.
So you could like instantly put 2 counters on this if if you fetch and then surveil and hit a land with
Yeah.
or a permanent with surveil. So maybe, but like
I was
I
thinking.
don't think the barrier to entry for cards in formats where fetches are legal, which is what this card needs to be good, is so high.
So
I don't
high,
think it's good enough.
so high. Yeah, I think this is rough.
So it needs cards, it needs fetches to be good, but it isn't.
Dude, if it was just whenever a permanent card enters your graveyard, this would be awesome with the Duskworn guy that mills 4.
It's fine and limited, but you don't need.
What do you think? Is this? Yeah. Is this even mythic in limited? Not really.
No, that's good. It's good, but it's not a bomb.
I guess it's nice that you can just remove the counters without using the last ability to make it a 7/7 menace for 1. That's actually probably the best way to make
What
it
are you
good.
going to remove the counters with?
I don't know.
There aren't that many things at lower rarities that do that.
Vampire Hexmage, baby, let's go.
All right, sounds good.
Or wasn't there another card in the set?
There were a few,
Yeah, there's been a
but
few.
I think
That's
that
it.
they were higher rarity.
I thought there was one that was like we were like, oh, that's like Vampire Hexmage, but it only hits
Yeah, there
creatures.
was. It was white.
This
though.
would be the one, yeah.
This would be
Orzhov.
Okay, yeah.
It's
That is
unlikely.
the blight
Unlikely
guy.
you get both.
No, if you're playing blight, you play this. But...
Yeah, it's a little weird, but okay.
Oh
this
god,
one.
this guy sucks.
Does it? Okay.
I think
Players
so.
can't draw cards or gain life. The beginning of it. Oh my god, it's based on that one card.
3 mana enchantment
Yeah.
that does this. That card
Who is
was
that card? She's relevant because she's a legendary.
Merlin of the Morn Song. It's bad.
She's funny in Commander, I think.
Funny, but not good.
Not good. This card is also only funny or only good if you put out that Planeswalker that makes it so they can't search their library.
Yeah.
So then your opponent can't draw cards and you do.
But again, they might kill it like in response if they have an instant speed removal spell in their hand.
And then your whole deck's built around this card. Yeah, that's
and then
true.
they get a free tutor. The problem is that they get to tutor before you do because it's on the draw step, and this is
Yeah,
something
it's
you have
only
to
if
play
you
during
can
your turn.
cheat them out of searching their library.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cards that do that. This is just not good, but it's funny to
There
imagine.
is the card Wan Shitong in Standard, but again, one of the things that does when you...
Wan Shi Tong, what's that one? That's a
It's a
very
mythic.
valuable card, right?
It's a mythic from Avatar. The
Super
problem is
expensive.
that pays you off when your opponent searches. The problem is the way it pays you off is by drawing a card, so it doesn't work
So,
with this.
so then you lose more life. Oh, and
No, you don't even search.
draw.
You don't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of all the ways you could abuse this, and there's a lot. Like another one is that you make them draw cards.
There are ways to abuse it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah,
usually.
it's not good, but it's fun to think about.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a fun.
Totally
weird
unplayable
card.
and limited. Do not.
Oh yeah,
ever put this card in your deck.
obviously limited. This is so bad in limited. Would burn like this in any way?
No,
No, because then you get their
because
answer.
then they get whatever their sideboard card against burn is, and
Oh, that's
because
so
they
true.
can't gain life.
I
But
guess maybe you do it.
no, it just sucks.
It's
just
bad.
don't play it.
It's bad. It's bad. Okay, let's do this one.
Mudbud and Curse Tosser is the goblin. One of these guys.
Seems like all the beholds are good.
Yeah, this one's not quite as good as the others, in my opinion. It's a 2/1. Behold a goblin or pay 2. Can't block. When it dies, you
Kills
can-
a thing.
if they have something to kill, which they won't always. But
You're gonna sack it. Is how you're gonna kill it, and then you're gonna kill something with power 2 or less.
I
Hopefully,
don't
you're playing
think
against the Doran deck, and
Like
you
it-
kill a giant thing. I don't
that's
know.
true.
It's good.
There are
there,
a lot of low power, high toughness creatures in
Exactly,
this
that
set
are
this thing
expensive.
could kill.
which would be funny.
I think that
You blight it, and then you kill their thing.
in the case
Yeah.
of all of these cards, you play them if you're playing the tribe, and you don't.
Absolutely.
If you're not. So that's
Yeah,
all I have
it's-
to say. I don't think I think they're better one-drop goblins in standard. If
Oh, definitely in standard. No way.
so not in standard.
Oh,
Cards-
a new changeling. This is old.
this
actually,
is not new, but it's good.
It's good. It's very good.
Version, uncommon instant,
Yeah, this is awesome.
tribal, +3, -3, lose all creature types. So
Plus, it's every tribal. Yeah, it's great.
this card's good.
Either buff,
If you-
more likely just kill.
It'll be a card you play in your standard tribal decks if you're playing black, because you want a tribal
Totally.
removal spell, and that's what
It's
this
a
is.
solid removal spell too.
Nightmare Sower, 4 mana, 2/3, flying lifelink. When you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a counter on a planar target creature. Good in the fairies deck, but it's overcosted otherwise.
Yeah. Again, it's now I'm seeing that the fairies deck is not so much tribal of the creature type, but tribal of the flash.
Yeah.
Love the art.
Perfect Intimidation, 4 mana. Remove all
Ooh.
counters from target creature. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. I like it
I actually think it's good because
because of blighting your own stuff and then getting it
Yeah.
back.
yeah. And the fact you can do one or both is nice.
Yeah, I've always liked
I also like those 3-drops in
Mind
exile
draw.
too from the hand. Exactly.
This is a 4-drop, but the counter removal is really good. In this
Especially
set.
if you got that 1-drop mythic we just saw, that'd be hilarious.
We're quitting Hex.
Okay.
Don't play more than one of those Minecraft things though. They're
Absolutely.
pretty slow, but
yeah, it's funny. I guess the best one that I always think of is the one that I can't remember. It was in like I think Innistrad or something. No, it was in Strixhaven. Go blank.
Yeah,
Go blank was
good in
awesome.
standard because it was graveyard hate.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Alright, we're quitting Hex. Black instant has an additional cost. You can blight 1. Destroy target creature with mana value 2 or less. If that spell's additional cost is paid, you gain 2 life.
I was hoping that was
card.
I was really hoping that
It would
if
let
the
you kill
additional
something
cost
bigger.
exactly.
But it doesn't. You just
the gain 2 life is irrelevant, especially in black.
It's so rarely
Black
ever
does
gonna
not
have.
care about life.
It
at
can.
all. I guess.
But
in
Orzhov, the problem with
Orzhov.
this thing is it
Sanguine
will just
Bond, yeah.
very often never have anything to kill. That's the problem with this card.
It's kind of like a. Ooh, it's so much worse, but it's
like the
Blood
worst.
Chiefs, whatever.
Thirst, yeah, but again,
Yeah,
you
but
could
that
kick
you
that
could
thing
kick.
to kill
Yeah.
something bigger, and you just cannot kill
Yeah.
something
Plus,
bigger with
plus that could target Planeswalkers. This can't even hit Planeswalkers. This is bad.
it. Bad card. Sorry, everyone.
Do you play it in limited even?
No,
No.
I don't.
Yeah, as an uncommon, it's just not even. That sucks. Okay.
Wretched
Wretch. That's a stupid name, but I love it. That's
3
so
mana,
goblin. Yeah, a
4/2.
stupid name. I like
When
it.
it dies, if it had a -1/-1 counter, return it to the battlefield and loses abilities. Good card for the Blight deck.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome.
So you only get to
So you
do
get
it
to
once.
do it once.
But
It's great for
it's so
goblins
good,
seem to
'cause
want to.
That's a great, and it's good for goblins because that deck has a lot of blight in it.
Yeah,
I
I like it.
4/2
I also love the flavor text on goblin cards.
trades off. Well, so it's the card. I have card that
Solid.
wants
This is
to
a
die,
solid uncommon.
it's good at dying.
Yeah, which is what goblins should be.
Yeah,
Good at dying. Scarblade Scout.
2/2 lifelink for 2. And
Mills-
Mildew, love it. Love
Love
this
it.
card.
I'm
Great elf card.
never stoked when I have to mill, but I think an elf set looks like that's probably good.
That's what it's about. Yeah, great elf card.
Yeah, and lifelink is cool.
Scarblade's Malice. Black, instant, target creature gets lifelink and death touch until end of turn.
Oh, this is one of the better ones of those
When it
abilities.
dies- Yeah, but those are always way worse than they look. When it dies,
I
make
know.
it 2/2,
It's still the best I've seen of that
Yeah.
ability.
but it's still probably bad.
Death Touch, lifelink, 1
Because
mana.
you want your
This
creature.
is way better than that 2-drop we saw in
Yeah.
white that was a battle trick. This is, I think, a
But
decent.
the thing is, you
combat trick.
don't want your creature to die when you play combat tricks. You're trying to save your creature.
That's true.
That like the
It's much worse than the Undying thing.
the ceiling is so low on this card.
Yeah, that's so true. And the Undying effects are better, obviously. And there's ones that do that Death Touch and Undying. That's better. Okay, let's see this. Shimmer Creep.
5
That's a great name. Super weird.
menace. 3/5 for 5. Vivid. When it enters, drain life equal to the number of colors. Maisie is gone.
Maisie's gone, so
But
we
this is Maisie would like
gonna,
this.
Yeah, we're gonna say
here's
Maisie
why.
likes it.
Maisie approves because this is the card that you use to stabilize in order to play the big ones.
There you go. Good Maisie impression.
Okay.
You understand Maisie's brain.
Here's the better Goblin 3-drop that I was
Ooh.
alluding to, which I was alluding earlier. 3 mana, 3/2. When it enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control.
Oh yeah,
You
this
choose
is
one of
way
these
cooler.
cards. The player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you can cast it.
A
from
man of
mana
any type. Yes, Black loves it. Goblins, obviously.
So
It's
if there's a
very
goblin
nice.
deck in standard, this is going to be why it's playable.
Yeah, I agree. It's so cool.
It's
Wow. Plus, when you're doing that,
So
you
if you do
always
it-
hit
if it's
the
your only
instant or
goblin-
sorcery.
no, you don't.
I mean, you take their removal.
Yeah, if they have one to, it depends how many cards you're seeing, right?
Oh,
But
that's
it's
true.
always
They're
gonna
never
hit at
gonna
least-
reveal that. Yeah,
It's always going to hit at least one.
yeah, that's true.
So at
And
the
even
bare
if you
minimum, it's
don't,
just like a relentless
discard.
rat that exiles. And even if they kill it before you
True.
cast the thing, they don't get the thing back ever, no matter what.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
So I think that
I like it.
the second part isn't that important, but like Thoughtstalker Warlock is in so much as Lizards is playable, that card's really important to that deck. I think this card's a lot better than that.
Absolutely.
And
it's in a better tribal for
and a
sure.
better tribe.
I like it.
And it has a really high upside if you do cast the thing.
Yeah, dude, that upside's insane. It's not. Don't bank on it, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's the black 3-drop you want in your Goblin stack, not the Legend. You want that one.
Definitely agreed. Way better than the Legend.
And great and limited too.
Plus the fact it's not legendary is pretty nice. You could run 4.
Yeah. Another black 3-drop, Elf. 3 mana 3/3, enters Surveil 2. Whenever one or more other creatures you control enter, if they entered or cast from the graveyard, copy them. Commander stocks.
Very Commander. I don't know enough about elves to know if they're doing that. Are they doing that? I know they have graveyard synergy.
Yeah, but they're mostly just staying there
to
turn other things on. They aren't. Except that one rare that we talked about.
Yeah, this is Commander fun.
You'd have to get, but
Commander fun. I mean, I guess this is if you're real. This is like a trap that can really bait people who aren't used to limited into thinking that those 5-drop reanimates would be good, and that's not. Don't do that.
So a 3/3 that surveils 2 for 3 is good. Though.
Fine, yeah.
So, but it's not a bomb. You're
it's not a reason to go into the 5-drop reanimate.
Yeah, and you're very rarely going to be able to do the second ability. So just evaluate it mostly as a.
Don't make you think that a reanimate spell is better, because it's not usually going to be in play anyway.
Unbury. Horrible card.
Return it from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Return 2 to share a type. Oh, is this not an old card, or
I think there was a card in
I feel like
that didn't have this name, or maybe didn't have this art at least in Ixalan that wasn't very good.
Right, and it was identical, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Maybe it was a sorcery or something, but this is like, honestly,
this just isn't good.
This wasn't good then, and it's
certainly not good
higher
now.
ceiling now. Yeah.
So like, yep, that's black.